ready.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your man E. Glaze, and with me, as always, is my guy Maceo. What's happening, Herb?
I'm good, brother. Very good today.
Special presentation of the Crush today, man.
Yes.
We got legend in the building. Introduce him, Maceo.
Man, I had the pleasure of watching this guy, high school, college, and then it was a good idea to bring him back home.
Bring him to the A, baby.
Bring him home, man. Should have never left in the first place. But Shareef Abdur-Rahim, what's going on, brother?
Doing well. Yourself?
Yes, sir.
Let's see.
Hey, man, we're here today because about your future foundation. You told me you've been doing this since 2001, man.
Yeah.
Talk to us about why you created it.
So 2001, right around the time when I was, here playing for the Hawks. Then the idea is to try to help bridge the gap for young folks that between school, family life, community life, may not have all the resources needed, may not have all the enrichment, may not have the correct resources to develop and reach their goals. So we look to bridge the gap and kind of supplement some of that at the Future Foundation. So we're just blessed and fortunate. We're in our 17th year of this work, and it's grown. So we're here at Banneker High School. We started in our Reef House Foundation, we now are reaching out, implementing our programs in some of the high schools.
One of the words that you use in your mission statement, underserved.
Yes.
Speak on how you guys came up with that mission statement and how that kind of drives what you do on a daily basis.
Well, it's personal for me as the founder, my sister Kadira as the CEO. We're Atlanta folks.
Right.
And, we grew up in the Atlanta area, and although we both went to high school in East Cobb, we grew up in Southwest Atlanta. So just having
a lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, just having that experience, going off to college, and having our eyes open to just how much we may have missed in between in preparation for college was eye-opening, and that kind of led us to wanting to come back to our area, to our community, to say, hey, let's make sure it's always a lot of after-school recreation programs. Let's do something that's directly impacting academics first. Now,
right.
We still arts and athletics. That's still a huge part of it, but our main focus is that the young people, their math scores, science scores, reading scores, if there's something going on socially that we need to help them work through, that's our main mission, our main goal.
I always like to ask athletes, once they create these type programs, being able to work with your family. Kadira is your CEO of it. Being able to work with family and get this program going, how has that been for this program?
Well, for us, she is, anyone that knows her, she's a pit bull, so she's taken, and I mean that, in the most affectionate way, but she's taken the vision and, the idea I had and taken it and ran with it. So, when I'm able to be back and around the programs, it doesn't even look like the vision that I've had. She's taken my vision and turned it and made it like 100 times better.
Right.
And that's just who she is as a person. So it's wonderful, and it's a lot of other folks that have identified with the work and are helping us. So we're just really fortunate to have good people, because one person couldn't have the impact that we're having.
Right.
So
right.
It's just we're just really fortunate that folks are with us on this.
I say this all the time. We do a recruiting show on Wednesday. You're one of the athletes I like to point out because you grew up here. You go all the way to Cal.
Yeah.
Cal not an easy school to get into.
No.
Not at all.
No.
You've always been somebody who's always focused on education. Just talk about that, because we don't get that from a lot of athletes.
Well, again, I'm the product of a lot of people taking time with me. So you guys know Coach Lipscomb. My parents, most importantly, who just made academics and made education a huge part of our upbringing. And I knew at some point basketball would stop.
Oh man, wow.
So I knew I had to do something. So going to Cal and finishing school there, was fortunate enough to go back and get a master's degree, and still enjoy basketball, love basketball. I'm still able, now working at the NBA, still able to find a way to still be around the game, but just in a different, different capacity. And that's important for young people. One, you may or may not, reach your goal in the sport,
Right.
but it's a lot of stuff going on
Right.
that can still contribute to the game. You don't have to be on the court the whole time.
I don't think people know, Shareef, about the area that you're serving and working in, about the dropout rates and the people graduation rates and things of that nature. Programs like this serve a way to help them get to that next level, get that graduation, get things like that.
And I think that we take it for granted that kids graduate from high school. So in a week we have our third annual Keep It 100 luncheon, and that's just around just how proud we are of our young folks that are graduating from high school. And this is in communities where you see 40% dropout rates, right? And we're working to build that up. 70% of the kids may or may not drop out. So we celebrate Keep It 100. We celebrate our young people in our program. 100% have graduated from high school. 99% have gone on to some form of higher education. So that's just an opportunity for us to take time and celebrate them, celebrate their accomplishments, look back at some of the work that we've been able to do in our 17 years. So, it's real, but we're working to make sure our young people know they have, if they want to put the work in, they have the resources and people to support them.
I've always said that if more athletes like you would use their platform, that we can really, really impact all of our neighborhoods.
Well, you see it. One of the things that's been most inspiring to me just over the last couple of years, especially in the NBA, being connected to the NBA, just the folks that if it's it's LeBron, if it's Steph Curry, Wade, just the impact that they just in speaking,
Right.
and standing up and saying. So I think we're at a point where guys are being a little more thoughtful. The women as well are being more thoughtful, and it's incumbent on us that you have to, right? And I agree. You have a huge platform, and the platform is growing.
Right.
It's continuing to grow. You have a voice. Nobody is in between you and your voice anymore. In between you and your message. So it's incumbent. Folks look up to you. You inspire people. It's absolutely a responsibility.
I just want to finish up with a few things. First of all, I know you have to do some babysitting in the NBA, but we'll keep that. We know you have to do some babysitting. You talked about Keep It 100, third annual. Just to be able to do that and say thank you and give some acknowledgments. And I know this year SunTrust is getting an award as well as somebody else getting an award. To be able to do that and to give back and to show appreciation, how does that mean for you and your family?
It's tremendous. Again, to celebrate the young people. The young people there is SunTrust, is the other community leaders, and we combine them with the young people. So for young people to see, these big CEOs and big community leaders, and I'm able to get some of my, old teammates and folks. But for young people to see all these people come out and celebrate them, that's powerful, I think.
My last thing for you, Reef. Can you get a GM job and come help out your home team?
Well, I think they had it. They retooling.
At a slow pace.
But that's how you have to do that. Now. But they're retooling. I think they have flexibility. They got good ownership. I was out at the practice facility.
You talk about that practice.
Man, it's unbelievable. They didn't have that.
I did the tour. Lord have mercy.
We didn't have that, man. He might have
Got
done
my 10 more
it.
wins in. My 10 more wins in, man.
Really, so I think we see how they doing the draft. I think the future is bright for the Hawks. I do.
Well, Reef, man, we really appreciate it, brother. We're gonna definitely, when you come in, we'd like to have you in the studio one day, man.
Yeah, I'd like to do that.
Man,
Just
hang out with us.
Yeah.
But tell people again about what's going on, the event, and where they can find out more about it.
So we future-foundation.com. You find out everything you need to know about the foundation, our Keep It 100 luncheon, third annual, and it's just our celebration of our young people, SunTrust, our community leaders coming out and supporting the young people.
And is that a good place? The gathering spot.
At the GS, baby, at the GS.
Man, good spot.
Hey, for my man, make sure you heard Mr. Shareef Abdur-Rahim.
My guy.
Thank you.
He wore the 3. My God.
I'm E. Glaze, man. We thank you guys for this special interview segment. So
Thank you.
check them out, future-foundation.org.